Hi, I'm Divya. Welcome back. Friends, as you have started gardening, then now it is very important for you to understand plants and their needs. And you must have to know about some common things which are compulsory for all plants. Friends, in today's video, I will tell that although there are so many different type of plants in all over the world and they require different environment for their growth, but there are 7 common things that all plants need to survive. And these 7 things which are compulsory for all plants is room, temperature, sunlight, water, air, nutrients and time. Now we will discuss one by one about all these common things. First requirement of all plants is room. Plants require space to grow. Roots require space so that they can spread out and absorb sufficient amount of water and nutrients from soil, and leaves require space so that they can access sufficient amount of sunlight. If plants will not get sufficient space, then due to overcrowding, they will not be able to absorb sufficient amount of water and nutrients from the soil, which makes them thin and unhealthy. Most of the plants require certain temperature to grow. Some may like warmer temperature and some prefer cooler temperature for best growth. Means the temperature requirement varies among plant variants. Therefore, it is very important to know about the origin of plant. Plants require sunlight to perform photosynthesis. In this process, plants trap light energy to make type of sugar called glucose, and plants use this glucose as their energy source. Plants make glucose in a very specific organ called chloroplast, which is found in leaves, and each chloroplast contains a green pigment called chlorophyll. Only this specific green pigment chlorophyll allows the plants to trap light energy. If plants does not receive sufficient amount of light energy, then they will not be able to make sufficient amount of food for their growth. Hence, due to lack of food, they will grow very slow. Friends, here it is very important to know one thing, that different plants have different light requirement. Plants require water for both to make nutrients and to move nutrients. And in both conditions, without water or with too much water, it could die. Plants also need water for photosynthesis. Plants absorb water from soil via their root. They utilize this water in photosynthesis process. Water also helps to move nutrients from the soil into the plants, because plants can take nutrients from soil only in the dissolved form. Air is also important for all plants. Plants require carbon dioxide in air for photosynthesis and oxygen in air for respiration. In photosynthesis, plants take carbon dioxide and release oxygen, and in respiration process, plants take oxygen like animals and release carbon dioxide. Via photosynthesis, plants make their own food, and via respiration, they break these foods into energy. Nutrients also play a very important role for all plants. Nutrients are those substances which nourish the plant. Most of the plant nutrients that a plant needs are dissolved in water and then taken up by the plant through their roots. Friends, you must have to know 3 very important plant nutrients, that is NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. And last one is time. Plants require time to grow and care. Some plants require more time to grow than other plants. So friends, to grow a healthy garden, you must have to focus on these 7 points. And if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, then subscribe it fast, because on every Monday I come here with new video related to gardening tips which might be beneficial for you. Keep watching.